Have the age guardrails been a success for the Browns? And I know you wrote an article about it. Take us through what you found with that.
Yeah, so effectively, I did an exercise because there is a luck element to the draft and said every single draft pick where Andrew Berry selected a player, let's compare who he drafted to the next old player in the draft. So if we're talking, say, the first 2 days of the draft, that's a player who's 23 or older come week 1 of the season, and then it goes up half a year based on 2 rounds deeper. But said who they drafted, an older player on the age guardrails, just the next pick. So if we drafted pick 10, who went pick 11, and then the next player at the same position, just to add a luck element to, hey, the draft is so random in the way it comes out. And what I found is the older players, you would naturally expect they have more success in year 1 and they actually play that little bit better. They might not have the high ceiling, but they give you something beneficial in year 1 of instant production. I basically found the complete opposite. Older players over 3 years of the draft that we've had Andrew Berry as GM have not played well at all. Luckily, the Browns aren't drafting them. And people have this idea that go get me the 24-year-old prospect. They're going to be good. There's a reason why they're 24 and they're in college, because they haven't been able to, at 21, 22, beat out great prospects that have gone on and moved to the draft. They've had to wait there and break out at a much older age. So that's telling and why I'm not a fan of drafting old players. It's not successful. And as well, then there's knock-on impact. If you draft a 24, 25-year-old after the 4-year rookie deal, he's only got 2 years left in the league. Whereas if a guy's 21, hey, he gets the end of his rookie deal, he's 25, and you can have a second deal and then keep them going. So lots of people thought age, draft the older guys, get that instant production, win now. If you want to win, get the young players because they're probably actually much better than the old dudes.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. You know, the younger guys have beaten out the guys that have been in college 3 and 4 years, and they've gone on to the NFL.